you make a movie this bad,
Mm-hmm.
that's fine. You're a
Yeah.
small. You're not the fucking.
I don't have
Russo
$200
brothers.
million, or Netflix is paying me like.
Or like you don't have like fucking 4 movies to your name that
There
are
you go.
decent.
Yeah.
Like you have a right to make bad movies. These guys don't have any right to make movies this shit.
Yeah.
You guys can do better than this, please.
I'm gonna.
I believe in them.
I'm also gonna call out the Russo brothers because I kind of fucking hate them now.
Why?
Here's the why. So they had an interview.
I don't. watch
Okay.
movies.
Okay. I don't hate them personally. I just don't like what they said,
What did they say?
which is mostly internet talk or whatever. It's just like, oh, what do you think of movie theaters and stuff? And they're like, oh, they're kind of overrated and stuff. I feel like the pathway is streaming services. I'm like,
Well, yeah.
you fucking assholes. You release one of the highest grossing films of all time to your fucking name, and once COVID hits, you're like, oh, it's actually streaming services because
course.
Netflix is paying us.
Welcome back to the Real Talk Podcast.
The Real Talk Podcast.
Today we talk about a movie.
A movie. But before we talk about the movie, Josh, I just want to say, you look great. You look really great.
Totally unscripted.
Totally unscripted. Wait a minute.
Wait, Nevis.
Yeah?
You look great as well.
Oh my god, dude. I just realized we're like wearing gray outfits.
This is a mistake.
What are we going to talk about?
We're gonna talk.
Avengers Endgame?
Yeah, we're talking about Transformers 3: Dark of the Moon. Now, you see, what I like about Transformers 3 is the space aspect. Now we're gonna be talking about the Gray Man.
The Gray Man.
Matthew,
Fuck.
we had a meeting 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks?
And we said we gotta stop watching bad movies because our reviews of bad movies suck.
You notice how bad movies that we've chosen, you know what they all have in common?
They're on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Because I didn't know.
You think there's a pattern? You think there's a fucking pattern with this
So,
shit?
you know, like I didn't know it was a Netflix movie until I was just gonna go on Netflix to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the Gray Man's on Netflix. Go open up my phone. I'm like, oh shit! I don't need to spend another ticket.
You know, as a Netflix, if I was a Netflix like a CEO or whatever like that, here's a clever decision. I'll be like, yeah, we're gonna take out Breaking Bad in a year, and we're just gonna spend $500 million on 5 Gray Man sequels. that is financially successful, in my opinion.
No.
No, exactly.
Well, if this is your first time watching our channel. Sorry, had to clear my throat.
it's all good.
If this is your first time watching our channel, welcome to the Real Talk Podcast. We like to
Welcome
talk
all.
about movies. If you enjoy the video, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment below about what you think of the review. Also, check out our Instagram as we have some shorter clips on that. Twitter's where Nevis puts up his our updates,
Quirky memes.
quirky memes.
Yep.
And if you want to support the channel, we have a Patreon.
We
Link
sure
in the
do.
Link in the description.
Link in the description, my friend.
Yeah.
So, I guess we'll talk about this $200 million Netflix film that sucks.
Which one?
Oh, fuck.
Hang on, let me just.
Red Notice?
Which
No,
one?
no, the other action film that
Home
has a gray
Team?
color in it. Oh, Gray Man. Okay.
We said we talked about this like 3 weeks ago. All right, we can't be doing bad movies anymore because our reviews of them suck. It's just us trying to find words for it.
But-
and what do you do?
What do you do? What do you do, Nevis? You picked the worst Netflix film of the week.
No, it was I loved it.
Shut up. You loved it?
I loved it for one reason. Everyone knows that I have a crush on Chris Evans. And Evans told me that I kind of look like like what he was wearing.
Well, no,
in the
because
movie.
you're wearing like fucking
Stripes.
Tommy Hilfiger. That's what Chris Evans is like this, and he's
Yeah.
like super fucking tight ass shirt.
Well, yeah.
I respect it. You're fit. Got drip.
Thanks. Well, he said I look like Chris Evans, and I've been on cloud 9 ever since.
Man, for sure, for
Yeah.
sure. I
But-
wish I looked like Ryan Gosling, but I'm fucking no.
I don't know. I think Ryan Gosling is one of the least attractive Ryans.
Are you fucking
like,
serious?
yo, Ryan Reynolds. I don't understand
I'll
why
take
everyone...
Gosling over Reynolds.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, leave it in this.
You ever watch Drive?
Yeah.
Fucking awesome in that.
Yeah.
Reynolds has never been in a film as good as Drive.
No, but
There you go.
bro,
I'm
why
a
are we
film-
talking about the
I'm a
hotness
film
of the...
kid. I know what Kino is, and Kino is Gosling over Reynolds. What do you guys think in the
Am I
fucking-
wrong?
I think Josh is wrong.
I feel like this is just a hot take, but I really feel like I'm right here because Ryan
What the
Gosling. I'm not saying he's ugly because I'm obviously not easy on the eyes,
Oh,
but like, like none of us here are fucking superstars,
No,
fucking male
but-
models. But it's like, bro, the guy just doesn't. I don't know.
Really?
I just didn't think he was that good looking.
You'll take Reynolds over Gosling.
Any day of the week, especially in The Notebook when he grew that disgusting beard.
Okay, I don't count Notebook. All right, I count like the nice guys. He's fucking awesome in that.
With
Okay,
that thick mustache.
Yeah, I'll take Russell Crowe over Ryan Reynolds.
Okay, well, that's
Yeah.
so the movie was
What are we talking about? Oh yeah, The Gray Man.
so the Gray Man.
What a
Do you wanna-
memorable film.
Yeah, do you want to go over the plot for the viewers?
Do you remember the plot? Yeah, I
It
didn't
was-
think so.
It was like the Sinister Six or something.
Shut up. Okay, I watched it just now.
You watched
So-
it today?
Yeah.
Oh, I watched it last night.
I'm gonna try my best to tell you the plot.
Oh yeah, so you're the
And
perfect person
I'm
to.
gonna tell the audience what the plot of this
Did
movie
you
is.
watch it on this TV?
I did. I did.
That's why the hot tamales were here when we got here. You're just munching on them.
I
Sorry, go on.
needed to feel something while watching the movie, and that's all I got.
Sorry, go on.
So the Gray Man. The Gray Man is about Ryan Gosling playing a criminal turned CIA operative named Number 6, I think is
I think his name was like Sierra Six.
Sierra 6, and he's like,
Yeah, let's see.
your mission is to work with the chick from Anna de Armas' character.
Put some respect on her name, bro. Ana de Armas.
I you know what I mean. Okay,
You like were livid when I made one mistake about No Time to Die, or what was that James Bond movie?
yeah, that's the James Bond film.
Yeah, she was in that.
Yeah, she
How do
was.
you not put some respect on her name,
Anna de. Am I saying it right?
buddy?
Please.
Read.
Anna.
De
Wait,
Armas.
Anna de Armas. Yeah.
I'm not spending a bit on this.
Okay.
Yeah, Ana de Armas.
So they have a mission where they fight KG Beast, and KG Beast dies, and he's like, "Here's the necklace." And Ryan Gosling's like, "I don't want that." He's like, "You take it." So he takes it, and then they go on this journey. And I believe one of the guys in the CIA is like, "I fucking hate Ryan Reynolds. I'm gonna call up Chris Evans to
Not
kill
Ryan
him."
Reynolds, Ryan Gosling.
Shit. I meant him.
So, can you see why we don't like to review bad movies anymore? Because it's just us fucking around now.
So Russell Crowe. Oh, I'm sorry. So he calls up Chris Evans and he's like, "Chris Evans, I need you to kill Ryan Gosling." And he's like, "All right, let me call every single person and like put a bail on him." So then Ryan Gosling was like, "Oh no, that's not good. Hold on, let me try to escape." And it's like the majority of the film. And then for some fucked up reason, they go like, "Oh yeah, 2 years back, he was protecting his boss's niece." And that's why he cares about the niece getting kidnapped,
Yeah.
which is a subplot of this movie. And it's so fucking boring that at a certain point I was just like, okay, it's just Ryan Gosling running and Chris Evans catching up to him. And
Yeah.
then Chris Evans capturing the niece, and then Ryan Gosling running to get Chris Evans, and then they fight, and then Chris Evans dies, and then a post-credit scene, because this is directed by the same fucking people as the Avengers movies.
Yeah, and
You can
stars
tell.
Captain Frickin' America.
The Russo brothers.
Has Ryan Gosling ever been in a superhero movie?
No, but after The Gray Man, people were like speculating, like, "Oh my god, he's gonna be like the Ghost Rider in the MCU," and everyone's like, "Okay."
But no, bring Nick Cage back. What are
that'd
you
be
talking about?
Oh my god, you're right. That'd be so awesome. Nick Cage is like, because I don't care. He's old. He
Yeah.
can play Ghost Rider.
Most of the time he's gonna be in CGI.
I'm Ghost Rider. Oh, I got fire for hair. Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah, sorry, that's Carrie.
Oh, I'm
Hang on,
sorry.
let me put on a Do Not Disturb.
Yeah, do not disturb. Well, now she's gonna be aware. Like, why doesn't Josh call me?
What the hell,
it's,
babe?
It's because of the podcast. Oh.
Yes. So sorry. So
Yeah.
the movie.
Yes.
Now let's think about this plot for a second. Haven't you seen this movie like 14 times?
I've seen
This
it
is like one of the
a
most-
million times. It's
This is like one of the most basic by the book like plots. Like the main
Yeah.
plot and the subplot.
I couldn't believe like the introduction scene where it's like, "You're one of the team's best people" and stuff like that. "Oh, can I have some gum?" "Oh, I'm not gonna tell you anything." It's just like I could make this shit up in my sleep.
Yeah, this is like some of the most like basic like cliche on the
Yeah.
Wikipedia page. It's like cliche is what it was criticized for.
Yeah.
And it's like, I was like watching it and I was like, holy shit, I've seen this movie. And it's almost comical how like cliche all these lines are.
Well, the sad reality is, it's not funny at all. It
Yeah, it's
tries to
not a
be
comedy.
It is not funny. When it tries to do comedy, like Chris Evans' lines and stuff, he's like, "I know how that happened," or, "Oh, you think you can take me down? I'm Chris Evans. I have a mustache." And it's just like, oh my god, it's like one of those kids that thinks he's funny but is not. And it's
So you're pretty much describing me when I was in high school.
Hey, at least you got the fit, man. Hey, let's compensate. But no, like his character was terrible. The sad thing is that these actors are good.
Yeah.
like Chris Evans, Ryan Gosling, Billy Bob Thornton, like
Ana
these-
de Armas.
Ana de Armas, yeah, she's great too.
Yeah. These are
Like,
some good actors. This is a stacked cast.
Stacked cast, but they got shitty dialogue and a shitty story, and this is what you're left with. You're left with nothing.
I need to know what goes on in the like meetings when they talk about this movie because I feel like the way these Netflix movies are, because we mentioned it earlier, like
Right.
all of our least favorite movies this season, or maybe even for the entirety of that we've been doing this podcast
Yeah.
since last August, some of our the worst movies we've watched have all been Netflix movies.
Yeah.
But every time they do a Netflix movie, it has a really good cast,
Yes.
and I really feel like they just say, okay, it's a good cast, so that means
Yeah.
it'll make money.
Exactly.
And I guess it does because they do make money.
This feels weird because I joked about it previously, quickly before, but like Red Notice.
Yep.
It is an action film with an all-star cast with an actor named Ryan that has the color name in it, and it's like the boringest cookie cutter thing you could imagine.
All right, upcoming Blue Couch. It's coming to Netflix.
Couch,
starring
Chris
Ryan,
Hemsworth,
Ryan, whatever, and Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson, Chris Hemsworth.
Let me guess, Scarlett Johansson's the bad guy. It's like I feel like there's also this ever since Endgame,
Yeah.
or like ever since Avengers: Infinity War, because then Knives Out came out.
Oh yeah.
They're like casting Marvel actors in these movies and making the Marvel actors the bad guys because they're known for being like, oh, Captain America. Oh my God, he's the bad guy.
Okay. I thought you were going a different direction where it's just like, oh my God, fucking Gray Man is just Ryan Gosling and Captain America fighting and stuff. It's like,
I mean, there's also that. It's-
yeah, but I fucking hate the fact that like every actor is in a Marvel film now, and it's just like you can't even like name the actor's character in the movie. It's just like, oh, it's Iron Man.
Yep.
Oh, it's Spider-Man. Oh my God, The Witcher, dude, Superman.
Dude, for the longest time, I didn't even know what Chris Hemsworth's name was because I just started referring to him
Thor.
as Thor.
You're like Goodwill Hunting. Oh my God, it's Batman and fucking.
Okay, no, I don't have that problem
Look-
with DC actors, honestly.
Okay.
Which is what I kind of like. I think that's one, like, as much as it's sad that the DCEU is kind of a train
Yeah.
wreck, at least there hasn't been so many movies that I'm forgetting that these actors are also actors.
Because most of them jump to Marvel.
Because honestly, I don't see Jason Momoa as Aquaman. I see him as Khal Drogo
Yeah,
from Game of Thrones.
from Game of Thrones.
Or like I see him from his character in one of those shows on Netflix. I forgot the name. He's in a
See.
few. Sorry.
He's in the show C. Jason Momoa.
No, it came out a while ago. I started watching it in
Oh,
2018
never mind.
or something.
Yeah. But
Um,
I get that. It's just like, oh my God, I don't like that whole subculture of people just like naming. Oh my God, it's Loki and Tom Holland. Oh my God, it's Spider-Man in the same
Yeah.
room. Oh, so-
I mean, I get it. It's making money, so good for you guys.
do you know how many what is it? The hours that ratings of this Gray Man film got?
No.
Okay, I don't
What?
know either.
Oh.
I don't know if this movie made money.
I can find out.
Yeah.
But,
so while you find out,
I wouldn't
like-
be surprised if it did.
Yeah, probably. But I going back to the Netflix thing, I think they have like key characters. It's like a game of chess. No, it's like a game of Risk.
Yeah. Viewership. Netflix
Yeah.
reported the film was
Let's hear-
streamed for a total of 88.55 million hours over its first 3 days.
Okay, yeah, but what
which
does
would-
that mean?
Which would equal around 43.55 million viewers. It is the most watched film in 84 countries,
84 countries. Hold on, let's do some math. Josh, you're good at math, right?
I guess.
You're better at it than I am. Okay, so
I
43 million people
Yeah.
watched it. How much is a ticket on average?
Like $7, $8.
$7, $8. So times that by, let's do 750. Let's put it in the middle.
Okay.
43 million times 7.5.
7.5 times
Yep.
40.
How
wait,
much?
43 million, right?
43 million times
1, 2, 3,
7.5.
5, 6, 4.
How
oh,
much?
Wait, that's 430 million. Hang on.
It's okay.
43.
We're going to find out. We're going to find out. I'm going to do a quick experiment, and then we'll talk about this fucking movie, all right?
322,500,000.
Okay, do you think that's how much it was going to make in theaters opening weekend?
No.
No fucking way.
No.
How the fuck is Netflix making money? I've been asking this question since like the dawn of time, and I still have not gotten a clear answer. $300 million. There is no fucking way. Avengers made that money. I could see that. Mm-hmm. The Gray Man?
No.
No.
Especially because it's not like a sequel or part of a larger story. Nobody's,
So when
no.
I see ours, here's what I see. A family from whatever country is like, oh, hey, honey, put on the Gray Man while we're cooking.
Yeah.
They're not paying attention. When you go to a theater, you're paying attention.
Yeah, you have to.
You
It's
have
kinda-
to.
It's kind of hard to not pay attention.
Exactly.
'Cause
You're in a
this is Tommy-
room,
unless-
a dimly lit, yeah.
Unless you want to be called a Tommy Texter and have fucking people throw their popcorn
Tommy
at you.
Texter, Sally Seakicker, yeah,
Yeah.
those types of people. But
I'm glad movies came back. I'm glad theaters reopened.
Oh yeah, right. Like fucking about time. But as I said, like Netflix has that luxury of just like, yeah, we could just say 1 trillion hours of people watched The Gray Man in this many households. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, but how many households gave a shit? Let's be real.
I don't think they honestly, like, from a financial perspective, I don't think they care if people gave a shit. Honestly, like, if the bottom line is always money. So, like, if I was a Netflix executive and we made a dog shit movie that made that much money, I would be very happy.
I just something about it seems so off, especially with actors, because when you do streaming, and I think Scarlett Johansson was commenting on it and sued Disney over it, is you don't get residuals
Yeah.
because
yeah,
of
yeah.
streaming.
With her
So,
the Black Widow
The
movie.
Black
right?
Widow movie. She thought it was going to be theatrical, but it was merged, and she lost money because of it.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like they must have contracts with these people where it's like Ryan Gosling and Chris Evans. They're not going to get residuals, but we're going to make a Gray Man cinematic universe. So you're guaranteed to be in these fucking movies for another 5 or 6 years.
I don't like that.
I don't
that
either.
We as a society,
Let's go society talk.
I
Let's
don't
go.
like that we as a society have to make a fucking universe for every goddamn movie that comes out.
Yep.
Like, what happened to making a good movie and then moving on to the next project?
I
Whatever happened?
fully
Like, if
agree.
you fucking connect Cupid and Tough, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Like, oh, his name's really Lloyd. He's Lloyd from Tough. This is how Lloyd ends up. He became an angel.
an angel. Hey, don't talk bad. Or I'm gonna rewrite the script, and I'm gonna do it.
They're gonna recast him.
All my student short films are in the same universe.
Cinematic, the Tough cinematic universe.
It's cute when like Tarantino does like Vincent Vega and his brother was in Reservoir Dogs. That character, that's fine because he's not making a Vega brothers movie. That's fine.
no, that's cool. That's cool.
that's
I
cool.
like that.
Exactly. It's subtle. It's not in your face.
I don't like when it's the motivation is not to enhance the experience.
Yeah.
The motivation is to enhance the bottom line, make more
Exactly.
money. All right, let's connect these movies so we can make a sequel with both of them.
Yeah.
Like, what's it called? Didn't they do that with Glass and Split?
I didn't like Glass because of that. I felt
Because
like,
they combined it and then made a sequel.
yeah,
that-
the cool thing about Split's ending was the fact that it was connected in the Unbreakable, but that's all you have to do. You can just end it like that,
Yeah.
and you don't need to make a sequel. But of course they
Well,
did.
You
and
know what?
it's
Like, I feel like if you do that, you kind of have to.
yeah,
You kind of have to because you're gonna have people breathing down your neck. Like, all right, so you made that. That opens up an avenue to make money. Let's fucking make money.
you know what cinematic universe is like with Marvel? It's still keeping on going and stuff, and it's gonna lead into that shithole. I'm just glad. I'm kind of happy. I know a lot of fans of this genre aren't, but I'm happy that Zack Snyder's DC is done.
Yeah.
He's not making any more, and I'm like, wow, the closure?
That's why-
closure in a
yeah.
superhero franchise? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, like I was. That's why
You
I
know-
don't think the release of Snyderverse meme got.
I don't think it's going to go anywhere,
No.
and it shouldn't because you actually have closure with this franchise. Be grateful.
Yeah,
Godfather has closure. Back to the Future has closure. These films need to have closure in order to have a somewhat satisfying end.
but the thing is also like at least those movies kind of warrant sequels. The
Yes.
Gray Man does not warrant a sequel
no,
at all.
it does not.
Like there's no reason. Nobody was asking for a Gray Man 2. You know?
Also, I know this is going into society talk, but with the Russo brothers, let's look at their filmography. So they did Captain America: Winter Soldier. Okay,
Winter Soldier? I thought they did this.
no, that's their first outing.
Okay.
So they did Winter
I thought
Soldier.
the first one was Civil War.
Then they did Civil War.
Oh, okay.
Then they did the Avengers movies. Then they did The Gray Man.
Infinity War
And they did Cherry. And I noticed a pattern with the Russo brothers. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Go for it.
They're very CIA focused. Very CIA, very militarized,
Yep.
very, very focused. And I find that to be the most boring thing imaginable because their thoughts and input on that subject matter is action.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah, I think it's most prevalent in Winter Soldier.
Oh my God, yeah. But,
But
I feel
mean,
like,
but back then it was cool.
Yeah.
It was fresh.
Yep.
I liked it.
yep, same here.
And it also fit the universe. It enhanced the characters. you
And it's
know?
fine when it's like Captain America does it. It's not. It wouldn't make sense if like Thor's part of the CIA. It's like what?
Oh my god.
No.
Dude, imagine that happened.
That's fucking stupid.
That would be worse than like I would have preferred to see that thing, you know, that short film about Thor
oh, Team Thor.
Team Thor? Was it when he's like just in like Australia living with a roommate?
Oh yeah,
That little like 5-minute video. of
That's
just Chris
fine.
that would have been a better movie
yeah, it
than
would have
like
been.
Thor is part of the CIA now.
Oh my god. And that's the thing too is like because I guess Shield agency, so it's like oh Shield, we're like CIA, like military and
Yeah.
stuff. And I'm like the military in films now is so fucking boring. I do not care. So the Gray Man,
Yeah.
nothing about it
It
was,
was
like
Gray Man, great movie, man.
great movie, man.
Nah, man, it was. By the way, Christian, before you get triggered at me, how's my mic look?
He's just staring at Josh
How's
like
it look?
I'm gonna kill you.
Does it look okay?
It looks good.
I just realized like fucking 10 minutes in, I'm like, wait, I don't know if my mic's good, and then Christian's gonna fucking chirp me every day for the next 2 weeks.
There was a compilation in The Gray Man, which I noticed while watching it was
Mm-hmm.
Ana de Armas' character. She kept on falling so many times in this fucking movie, and I'm just like, why? She should be a badass. Like she was, but it's just like, why is it so many times? Like Ryan Gosling.
Why do you think she needs to be a badass though?
Why?
Yeah.
I feel like you got to have some interesting aspects to her character.
Hmm.
And this film is so fucking like there ain't no meat on this bone type of thing that it's just like anything. Like give her some
Black Dynamite.
Black Dynamite. A fucking way better action comedy movie than
Than The
whatever
Gray
this
Man.
was.
Yeah, Black Dynamite was a good movie.
Yeah,
but
was. But back
yeah,
to
no,
yeah.
The Gray Man. It's just I'm very disappointed with how action movies have been going recently.
Did you like the action in this movie?
I mean, it was all right. It was okay. It was nothing mind-boggling.
Wait, hold on. Before I fucking rant another 20 more minutes, how would you rate this film?
Oh, good.
How would you rate this film, Josh?
Fucking 3 out of 10.
I'd probably give it a 2 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 out of 10. This is like not as bad as Man from Toronto because at least this film has Chris Evans
Yeah.
and Ryan Gosling. And you know what? Even with the shittiest dialogue, I will still watch them over
Kevin Hart.
Kevin
too.
Hart and Woody Harrelson
Yeah,
dialogue.
I mentioned that I was in Toronto this like
Oh,
a
yeah.
while back. When I was driving back, I was talking to one of our maintenance staff, Peter. And I was talking about the Man from Toronto.
Yeah.
Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto.
And I mentioned to him how I didn't really like it. And how Kevin, he's like, "Oh, who's in it?" And I'm like, "Kevin Hart." And he's like, "Oh yeah, I love that guy." And I'm sitting there like holding the steering wheel, getting like, and I'm just calmly like, "Yeah, but I think he's in a little too many things."
yeah.
He's like, "No, I like him, and he's doing good stuff." And I'm like,
Yeah.
"No."
No. Your opinion is different from mine.
It's tough
Get
to-
out of the car.
Yeah, it's tough
Yeah.
to speak to normies.
Normies.
My brothers tease me all the time because my dad had actually asked me today because they haven't seen the new Thor movie.
Oh.
So he's like, "Oh, did you watch Thor yet?" I mean, obviously you probably did. And I was like, "Yeah, we did an episode on it." He's like, "What did you think?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then my brothers were all like, "Well, Dad, he's also like a film reviewer. He probably has
Yeah.
huge biases. Josh sees something that's funny. Oh, bad movie."
Bad movie.
And I'm like, "I'm not like that, but it was a little too funny."
They're too funny. Dude.
I don't know where I was going
If
with
someone
that.
told me that the screaming goats in that movie was funny, I'd be like, all right, you're going to have to like get out of my vicinity. for,
Yeah,
like,
I can't be friends
2
with you. Maybe in
weeks.
another lifetime.
Yeah. But The Gray Man is like that. You know what it reminded me of too? It reminded me of like the Russo brothers doing everything that they did in the Marvel films and trying to replicate it in this.
Yeah.
Big text, location.
Yeah.
2 years later, fucking directing jokes and stuff like that, where it's just like, oh, I need a Xanax. Wait, did he say Xanax or what? What was the pill that he? Oh my god, did I just say that on the podcast? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. It's why the fuck did I say Xanax?
Why do you keep repeating it?
I meant Advil.
Wait. Levis, is there something you need to tell me?
God damn it! Fucking Chris Evans' character is limping, and he's like, "Can I get some
And Xanax is the cure.
Prozac?"
Yeah.
It was Prozac. Fucking Christ! It was Prozac, right? It was Prozac.
I think so.
Okay, dude, imagine if he asked for.
Buddy.
He asked one of the CIA
My
people.
brother in Christ.
Oh, man, that'd be a whole different
And
movie.
fucking Ryan Gosling like,
That'd be
"I
a-
got you. Always keep a little bit on me."
The Gray Man, but without the R. Oh,
Yeah.
that's such an obvious joke.
Wait, what? Oh my god. I just took that in.
Yeah,
I'm going home.
I'd rather see that movie.
Okay.
I mean, would you?
Yeah.
What was your favorite moment in this movie?
I didn't have a favorite moment, dude.
Did you have a least favorite moment?
Actually, like I was genuinely trying to find one, but it was so bad that I just didn't have a favorite moment or a least favorite moment, just because I was just exhausted by the movie because I was just sitting there like, why is this movie so unoriginal?
Yeah.
And why is it so successful? Because I didn't know the numbers before, but I saw that I was like,
Yep.
okay, it's #1 on fucking Netflix.
Yep.
Chris Evans is in it. Like it's got to be. And then I looked at that. I was like, it's the Russo brothers. I was like, this movie's going to
Russo
do a lot
brothers.
of money.
Yeah.
This movie does not have a right to be this bad.
Nope. It,
Like,
it really doesn't.
If a
and
small time film, if you make a movie this bad, that's fine. You're a
Yeah.
small. You're not the fucking.
I don't have
Russo
$200
brothers.
million, or Netflix is paying me like.
Or like you don't have like fucking 4 movies to your name that
There
are
you go.
decent.
Yeah.
Like you have a right to make bad movies. These guys don't have any right to make movies this shit.
Yeah.
You guys can do better than this, please.
I'm gonna.
I
al-
believe in them.
I'm also gonna call out the Russo brothers because I kind of fucking hate them now.
Why?
Here's the why. So they had an interview.
I don't. watch movies.
Okay. I don't hate them personally. I just don't like what they said,
What did they say?
which is mostly internet talk or whatever. It's just like, oh, what do you think of movie theaters and stuff? And they're like, oh, they're kind of overrated and stuff. I feel like the pathway is streaming services. I'm like,
Well, yeah.
you fucking assholes. You release one of the highest grossing films of all time to your fucking name, and once COVID hits, you're like, oh, it's actually streaming services because
course.
Netflix is paying us.
Of course they're gonna say that. The
Oh,
money's
they're fucking
their
cheap.
pockets
That's
are just,
what they are.
Their pockets are just filling up with
They're
money. Of course they're
fucking-
gonna say
I'm
that.
like Scarface. They're fucking sheep. What are you? Bah. You know, like
what?
they're fucking sheep. Doesn't remember?
bah, bah.
You wanna be a sheep? Okay, Russo brothers, you be sheep.
Okay, well I'm gonna say something a little bit more positive.
Okay.
I believe in you guys. Like, like I genuinely believe in these guys. Like these guys have made great movies. Like you
Okay,
can do it.
they
Do it
made-
again.
They've made good Marvel movies.
Yeah, that's true.
Name a film that they did that wasn't a Marvel film that you'd watch again.
Okay, just know where to
There you go.
just know your audience. You know,
Know
pick
your
and
audience.
choose. When you see the script and you're like, it's not associated with a big thing, just be like, you know, maybe we'll just move on.
Know your strengths.
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah.
I fucking believe in them.
yeah.
I honestly, I feel like I should say it for all the filmmakers that we've shit on in this podcast. Like,
Hold on. Yeah.
Like they've made good movies, so fucking you can do it again. You just do
Yeah.
it.
Also, yeah, shout out to filmmakers. All right, just do it. No, like, even if you make a bad film, filmmakers, just remember that you just believe in yourself and stuff and suck it up because, hey, you know what? Nobody's perfect.
See, Josh is a nice guy. Neves is just like fucking suck it up.
Suck it up, you fucks. Okay, they made a $200 million product. They're going to be fine financially.
Yeah,
Like
I just
John
think-
Favreau.
I
with
just-
that, yeah.
I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
Oh my God, what are you, like a parent? It's like Russo brothers. I'm not mad at this movie. I'm just so disappointed.
That's genuinely how I felt. That's why I don't have a favorite moment or anything. By the way, what was your favorite and least favorite moment in the movie?
My favorite moment was the god awful scene where Ryan
Favorite
Gosling.
moment.
Ryan Gosling. Remember the plane crashing,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
he like holds onto the guy at the parachute, and it's like one of the worst like VFX moments.
Yep.
I was laughing my ass.
What is
off.
it about VFX nowadays? It's like,
It's so bad.
yeah, it's so bad.
And my least favorite moment was probably the climax where Chris Evans is like has the niece with the gun and it's just like, all right, let's fight, and then just lets go of her and she runs over. It's like, ooh, that blocking was so bad.
Yeah.
And the dialogue was so
of
bad.
course he's gonna be like the blocking. Urgh.
Because I'm a film kid. But like, especially in that scene, it's just like you are at the climax of the scene. You better get this done right. And it just was so by the numbers. Sorry, Russos.
Your movie wasn't that great.
The Gray
but
Man was not it.
The Gray Man was not it. Well,
Yeah.
honestly, I'm very curious if people enjoyed it because it got mixed reviews. So that means some people had to like it.
Yeah, I saw
So
like a
if,
yeah.
if you enjoyed this movie, please explain why, because I'd love to hear your thoughts. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Subscribe to our channel to see more of our videos. We'll be making a quick take of this, a little bit more of a bite-sized piece of content for this episode. Check out our Patreon if you want to support the channel. Check out Instagram to see some shorter clips. And yeah, with all that being said, we will talk to you guys
in the next
time. Peace.
episode. Peace out, y'all.